Says I'm live. Can you turn that down just a tiny bit? I'm at my son's. He don't feel good. How'd you get this bruise, honey? Holy cow. Is anybody home? Do you want to see what it looks like? You want to see what it looks like? Come here, look. Come here. My baby. It's a nice sunny day out. He's got his sunglasses on in the house, so. What time is it anyway? Where's my phone? See what I did with my phone? What movie is this, honey? Tremors 5. Hey, what do you have to drink? What do you have to drink? Yeah, but it's got sugar in it, huh? Oh, it's one of mine? Oh, okay. Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels. Which one? Is it Roy or Becky? Or both? Hi! Are you still in Quartzsite? Sorry for the sun. There's not really any way to look at my baby's back. I'm at my baby's house. He don't feel good. Are you feeling any better, Becky? You know that cold and cough you've got right now? I had it, and that cough lasted forever. Hey, Cindy, how are you? This is kind of an impromptu hello. I didn't do a video for today. For a few more days. Cool. Well, we got a sunny day here in North Dakota. I'm out and about running around, but my little man, my big little man, he don't feel good. So I came over to visit him. Has everybody left Quartzsite now? At the RTR? I think it's over, right? Are you done with your laundry on it? Are you done with your laundry? That cough is terrible. I mean, it lingers for a long time. I didn't do a video for, oh my gosh, almost a week because of it. I mean, I couldn't even take a breath without coughing. Yeah, I can't wait till next fall to come down, but I'm not real big on crowds, but because I'm so excited to go check it out. I've been to Arizona, but just to Phoenix. And, you know, that was friends of mine owned a Western store, and they did a trade show there. And so we went with them down there for that. And that was pretty cool, but that's all I did. Yeah, Cindy, I know you were not feeling good either. Gosh, this stuff has just been nasty. I feel better. I don't think my real voice has come back yet, though. Phone. I keep hearing my phone ding. I don't. Oh, there it is. I don't know where it's at. So I was going to take my son grocery shopping, but he don't feel good. Oh, cool. Okay. I got to watch that Hobotech. I've watched a couple of his videos, and he seems like a pretty smart guy. Oh, I just found where my clock is on here. I had to move my taskbar over to the side, which I should have moved it over to this side because I couldn't get to my activate. Yeah, that's what I've noticed, Becky. All the gadgets, and I'm a gadget girl. I just don't know anything about them. I've got my drone. I've got a really nice drone. I got to learn how to use, and I'll be doing that this summer. I'm going to get my dog some of those booties so I can get her used to wearing those. I don't want her getting stickers in her feet. And for my horse, I'm going to go ahead and get boots instead of having him have shoes on. But I'm excited to come out next year. Yeah, my son, he don't. So he's off today. Hopefully, he might be off tomorrow too. I know it. I don't get to baby my big kid very often. We did for Christmas. One of the things that I did was I ordered us these. Can you see this lighting? The ancestry DNA because and we just did it. I got to mail it off. As far as I know, in my background, the majority of mine is supposed to be Spanish and French, and so of course he's will have whatever I have, and then his dad um, knows pretty much on his mom's side what he has, but he was adopted kind of. So there's a lot about his real dad's family that we don't know. So we're just kind of curious of what kind of blood we've got in us. Yeah, Paisley. It don't happen very often. I created a little bit of a workaholic like me, but so I know if he don't feel good, he really don't feel good. He was the same way when he was younger. He just was a worker. Goodness, see, I'm telling you, I've had this forever still. It's been over a month. Becky, you did it? How long did it take you to get your results? And did you find a lot of people in your ancestry? Honey, your feet are cold. You want some socks? You got Miss Ginger out in the pickup. You got yours in 5 weeks. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's kind of one of those deals where it's scary. You don't know who's going to come into your life. It's pretty nice out here today. I just have a little t-shirt. I have my coat, but it's not even cold enough to wear it. Oh, okay, Becky. Yeah, I've been curious about it for a long time, but Oh, I just kind of went ahead and done it. Because people always say, because I'm Spanish and I can count in Spanish, and there's some things I can pick up, when people are talking, but not much. Hey, I'm sitting with Sadie. Hey, Second Star Survivor. I was just talking about I'm here with my son. He don't feel good, so I get to come and sit with him for a minute and baby him. And then I had bought these for us for Christmas, but we didn't get to spend Christmas together. Uh, so we're just now doing it. This is the Ancestry DNA. So we just did it, and I'm going to go mail them off. Mail them off today. I know, I'm setting. I don't get to baby him very often. He's not much of a baby. I know. What's the weather where y'all are at? I'm sitting on this couch and I'm sunk. I'm kind of in an awkward position. She did? How did that come out? It's 41 degrees, y'all. Man, I should be in my horse trailer trying to get it out. An engine flush. Wow, on your vehicle? 69, Becky. Oh man, you're killing me. Oh, with a lot of wind. That's the only thing because I have sinus issues, so I'm definitely going to have to wear masks when it's windy there. Oh, second star 70. Jeez. I'm so ready for spring. I'm itching to get back to work. Damp and 28. I think we've got some pretty good weather for the next about week and a half. Oh, your brother-in-law's. Well, good for you. Great Britain and Nigeria. I consider myself Heinz 57 pretty much. Hey Pete, how are you? This is kind of an impromptu live. My son wasn't feeling very good, and I wanted to come over and give him some loves. He's got he's got a headache, so he's got his glasses on. We're watching Tremors 5 or something like that. Second star. Um, hey, 320 Homestead. How are you? This morning it was so funny. Miss Ginger, she's becoming a little unpredictable, whether she likes somebody or not. And this morning I was getting ready to leave to come here. I took her out potty, brought her back in. I went out and started my pickup to let it run for a little bit. It's a diesel, so you want to get stuff moving. And so I came back in, my pickup's running, my door was kind of open, a little bit, and somebody rapped on the door. Now, where I'm staying is a little motel. That's what I rented for the winter, since I stayed in North Dakota for the winter. And people have come and knocked because of maybe somebody else that had been staying there. It's a wrong deal. So this girl, Ginger, about ripped the screen off. I'm not kidding. I jumped up, and this lady was standing there, and she goes, "Is that your pickup?" I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Can you give me a ride?" And I had seen her before. She's a hooker, you guys. I, I had seen her before, and Miss Ginger is trying to eat her through the screen. I've got her by the collar, and I said, no. she goes, no. I go, look, my dog's coming with me. I'm leaving. My dog's coming with me, and she's not going to let you in the pickup. She's like, oh, okay. I felt bad, but I'm kind of nervous about. I don't care what anybody does for a profession, but I'm not going to get involved with it. Ooh, paisley. That sounds really good. Mushroom and jasmine. Got to mail some money. Yeah, Ginger, no hookers. I mean, that was my excuse. Ginger just, I'd never seen her be that. She's getting to be pretty protective, but that was going to rip the screen up. And it was just some lady standing there. I'd seen her before. Elizabeth, hi. I'm here visiting my son. I'm sunk down into his big leather couch. I can't even move. But he don't feel good today. My baby. I don't get to love on him very often, or very much. He's a workaholic. You know what, Becky? I know dogs are so cool. Oh, paisley, yeah. I got to make some. I saw who made it. It was asparagus soup that sounded really good. Pause in effect. Hey, how are you? My crackers that I made, my Parmesan cheese. Oh gosh, you guys, those are so good. I've never been a Dorito eater, but every once in a while when I ate chips, I might eat Doritos, and I'm going to try to find the recipe how they make their Doritos. And my pickles were really good too. Oh, that would be awesome, Paisley. Roast them. Yep. I usually with those. Okay, second star. Thank you for popping in, darling, and good luck on the motor flesh. I usually do a light, grill them in butter, just kind of lightly on there, because I like my asparagus to stay just a little crunchy. I love asparagus. So asparagus, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. Oh gosh, and I've dehydrated all of those. I need to make my spices again, but I'm not cooking as much, and so it's just easier for me to go buy the spices that I need. I got to go to Walmart, you guys. That sucks. Now, where are you at, Pause and Effect? I really like that name. That's okay with me. I'm real lucky with my son growing up when he was little. He was really good at eating vegetables. Pretty much mostly broccoli and cucumbers. I would buy cucumbers by the dozen, and he just ate them like candy. I got a good vegetable eater. I don't know now that he's been on his own. Are you eating enough veggies, honey? These young guys, they go out and eat a lot. You want me to bring you back something to eat? He only lets me baby him a little bit. The things that makes me so mad about having this type 2? Milkshakes. I miss milkshakes. Yeah, me too, Cindy. I can go into farm and feed stores or like Menards, and I'm not all these other places. I'm okay. The minute the doors open to Walmart, I have a hot flash. If I don't have a note, I forget everything, which means then I got to go up and down every aisle to try to remember what I went there for. Sprite enriched crackers for migraine? Really? Huh. I never heard of that. Usually, I don't want to call it a migraine because I have bad sinuses, but when I get a sinus headache, there ain't nothing. I just have to sleep through it. Hey, Brian. Don't like being mothered. I know, but I got to jump in when I can. A 6'5" big mammoth Sasquatch. No, you're a pretty Sasquatch or a handsome Sasquatch. Yeah, I've got Miss Ginger out in the pickup kicking back. I was telling people I had bought the Ancestry DNA kits for Christmas for us. So we just now did them, and I'll mail them off. Uh, I've always been told that French and Spanish is my primary. I don't know. I think I'm behind 57. And then my son's dad's, my ex's side, um, his mom, they know, her stuff, but not my ex-husband's dad's not much on that side. So we're going to find out. An overgrown leprechaun, long-haired hippie. My son has tried, he's grown shabby hair. Oh, thank you, Pause in Effect. I so appreciate it. I know this was a weird time to kind of go on, but I was just sitting here thinking about y'all. Wanted to say hey. My son has had shaggy hair. He's got blonde hair. So he's had like shaggy hair, which it does look really cute, but Hurry's the little cowboy. We don't have long hair. The boys don't have long hair. So he only lets it go long for a little while and then he cuts it off. But he looks cute with saggy with shaggy hair too. Uh, you're short, but I'm 5'6", so I think I'm right in the middle of the short and the tall. I'm short through my torso, but I wear a 36 length pant. Um, but I'm really short through here. And like his dad was long through here and shorter than me in the legs. So my son got my legs and his dad's torso. So he's 6'5". 5'2". What you know, shorty Cindy? 6 foot and 6'5". Yeah, that's me too. I born the tall one, and it's so funny going. I love hugging my kid unless he's been working and stinky because I get the underarm. Becky. Um, I always wanted to be like 5'3", 5'4", because in school, especially when I got into junior high and high school, I was so tall and lanky. I was like an olive oil, and I hated it. Now I don't mind it because I'm fatter, so it don't look as funny. Oh, cool, Sadie. I'm said with Sadie. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Sadie. Um, you're looking for property. Is it right by you? I was gonna maybe take Miss Ginger to the dog park, but I have a feeling because it's so nice and things are melting, it's gonna be a muddy mess. Oh, okay. Yeah, after you built that nice chicken coop, now y'all want to move. Is it movable? Oh, okay. Well, you can always build another one if you can, but that is a nice one. Hey, Ken, how are you? I was looking on, I actually was looking at reviews on YouTube for those print on demand things just to kind of get an idea, if I ever decide to go that route instead of doing individual. I just don't want to have, I don't want to have inventory. That's why I'll only do 4 or 5. Oh, okay, Paisley. The thing is, like right now, because I've downsized so much, sold everything. It's just me, my dog, my horse. I travel, live in my horse trailer. Uh, it's just so nice. I've always had animals, homesteaded. I've always done that stuff. Uh, and I love it. But now I'm enjoying being able, not having so much and being able to go where I want, when I want, and just Miss Ginger, she goes with me, of course, so it's not a big deal. Okay, Cindy, thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. He will. He just has to rest. He's a very hard worker, very committed when he works. Becky, it's tough, I had a ranch house and so much stuff. It's but when you realize what you don't need, it's so hard, but it's easier. And the benefits of being able to pick up and go when you want. Uh, Granted, I have enjoyed being stationary and doing some of the things that I'm doing now, but I am going stir crazy now. Um, I haven't, my crafts have been kind of keeping me busy. But in fact, that's what I should do today. Oh, honey, if you're off tomorrow, will you go out to Domino with me? Ooh, what are the degrees tomorrow? I should do it today, but um, I got too much stuff to go out there today. Tomorrow's weather is going to be 33, so it's still going to be good. A bit of afternoon snow. Dang it! Oh well. If my son is home, I'll out with him. Geez, Becky, yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah, it just took time. I had to whittle through it. It helped a lot when I moved from Montana, where I'm from, to go to North Dakota or come to North Dakota. I knew I had to downsize then. Animals, I had so many, but I just had to make the decision. I had talked it over with my son about my property, and he decided it really wasn't someplace he wanted to be. Uh, so I sold it. I'm not going to buy anything. Maybe later, I might pick some property up down south somewhere in Arizona, probably a couple acres. I don't want any more real land. If I need to grow anything, I'll just do some gardening or garden beds. What do you call them? The boxes and stuff like that. But the vegetables that I eat by myself. Like I said, I eat broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. What else do I eat? Those are kind of the ones container gardening. Yeah, I'll do that. I love tomatoes, but as a type 2, I really can't have them. And I'm limited on the amount of uh, cauliflower. Cauliflower is really high in carbs, sadly. So I'm really limited on how much of that I can eat also. And I know when I've eaten too much cauliflower and it spikes it up 25, 30 points. I don't know if you can hear the TV or not. We're watching, now I forgot again. What is it? Trimmers 5. Well, my son is watching it. I'm not really watching it. I'm just sitting here with him. Oh, you're warm. Do you have a fever, honey? Do you have a fever? Do you want me to get you some sinus pills? He never wants anything. Want a shot of whiskey? That wasn't hard. uh, what is that one that you have that is like, ooh, I can't stand that? Mead. Yeah, he got some mead. Oh, okay, Paisley. Yeah. He's got one of those big sound systems, that the young guys all got to have. Hey, you guys got you a Ninja air fryer? Does it work pretty good? You have it? I've been debating on whether or not to get one of those air fryers. Oh, I gotta uncross my legs. Watch your foot, honey. My leg was falling asleep. Do any of you guys have? I don't know if I can set this better where it's not so bright. Have one of those air fryers? They made a mini one, a small one, because I just cook for myself now. So, Pete, are you still on here? How's your gardening? I tried to stay on your live the other night as long as I could. Oh, cool, Jan. What have you made in it? Really? See, I'm so limited kind of in what I can eat because of my type 2 that I'm afraid I wouldn't use it enough. I use my crock pot. I made the best corned beef the other night. Oh, so good. But I've watched some YouTube videos on it, and they do make quite a bit of stuff. But my crock pot does really good too. I just have a little mini crock pot. Oh, okay, Jan. Well, yeah, I'm gonna cut it short. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, I didn't really do a video for today. I just forgot. Oh, okay, Jan. Well, that's good. Then he can cook a bunch of stuff for you. But I got to get off of here. Miss Ginger's out in the pickup, and we got to go to Walmart. So, hey, Michael, how are you? I was just saying I was getting ready to get off. I've already been on here over a half hour. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm glad you made it too. You're not working today? I'm ready to get back to work. I'm going nuts now. I'm trying to find out whether or not I'm in my same semi for this year or if I got a different one. Oh, good. Well, I hate to pop off, Michael. You just popped on, but now I got to head to Walmart. So, see, if I had 1,000 subs, then I could just use my phone in Walmart and go live. That would calm me down, being able to talk to you guys actually. So I'm gonna love on my kid a little bit, and then I'm gonna head off to Walmart. Truck, truck, truck. Yes, sir. Okay, y'all. My son says, my poor baby. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna yak at you later. Maybe even later this evening. I don't know. But I will talk to you later. Adios.